What I do today is process-based art. I take a very long time for each project. It can take 7 years. This film is one of the art pieces that were born in this process. What you see in the film is a group of dock workers in the harbour of Reykjavík that are moving boxes. They go out for a month, fish the fish, and then it's packed into this kind of boxes and frozen. And they just hook it and then they just like throw it. And they do this all day long, you know. Like they have some kind of superhuman power. And they get paid how fast they are. So it's really like seeing the men dance together.
Þannig að þetta getur verið helviti erfið sko, maður vaknar þreyttur sko, dimmt úti. Þess að segja, það kalt alveg inn í bílinn, það kalt í bílinn.
I was fascinated by the colors and the light and all these rough-looking metal objects from the ships. My focus changed to more like the movements and the labor. I feel manual labor tasks are really invisible in our society. In Iceland, the hero is the fisherman, but there's very little stories about the men who are actually unloading the ships. I wanted to make this labor visible. I wanted to show it with dignity. This particular harbour is interesting because it's in the center of Reykjavík. The harbour is going through gentrification processes. There are artists, designers, ice cream shops and startups. And they are complaining about the noises of the industry. This is very interesting because the attraction in the first place is the industrial kind of aesthetics.
Áherslan hér á höfninni, það að fá hérna listamenn í allar verbúðir og fiskurinn bara í burtu. Þetta ég held að það sé bæði vond lykt af þessu og svo sóðaskapur í kringum þetta.
In the nostalgic mind, you don't have the smell, you don't have the sounds. You know, you don't have the disturbance. You only have the beautiful view and the beautiful old warehouses and things like that. I also got interested in working with other workers in the harbour. What you see here behind is actually painted by those shipyard workers who are experts in painting ships. And this is all ship paint. The golden ship, it's actually real gold. I was reading Alan Sekula's essays. He was imagining if ships are made out of gold, then Cortes would not have to go and search for gold. Also, in my mind, it was symbolic because in Iceland, fisheries were privatized in the 80s, and these people are very rich today. It's really the golden calf. It's worshipped. Puffins have been a very big part of this project. If you go to Reykjavík today, you see a lot of tourist shops. Thousands of puffins in windows are used as a symbol of gentrification. My work is a lot about going out there, leaving the bubble and meeting real people and noticing what's actually going on in society. And then I gather objects and experiences, and then I go back to the studio where I can have peace and reflect, and I can do experiments, seeing what those experiences what will come out of it. It's like a reflection space, I would say.